This strike right here where they destroyed the airport. You see that? You see how they completely blew up the runways? Do you know where they launched these missiles from? These were surface-to-surface missiles. Do you know where they launched them from? They launched them from inside Syria. The Israelis launched them from inside Syria. Do you know where? The Golan Heights. All of this whole area, occupied by Israel since 1967. Illegally occupied by Israel. Actually, Israel not only occupies it, they annexed it. They even annexed it illegally. They have the stones, you know, adding insult to injury. They not only destroy the airport, but they also launch the missiles from inside occupied Syria, from the Golan Heights. Can you believe that? Almost every single week, I'm not kidding, almost every single week they go in and they bomb Syria and they do it from the Golan Heights. And you know why? Because the Israelis are trying to cripple Syria. You know the expression in English, kicking someone while they're down? This is that, okay? This is kicking someone while they're down. So Syria is dealing with Turkey occupying Idlib in the north. You got 30,000 jihadists in the north. You've got the Americans and the Kurds taking all the oil in the northeast, Hasake der Zur. You've got another US base in El Tanaf. You've got the Israelis occupying Golan Heights. You know, Syria's like chopped up in 5 parts, four or 5 parts. And Syria's still not liberated all the other territories. So Syria's still in a state of war since 2011. And at war with Israel, technically speaking, at war with Israel since 1967. So Syria's got 4 or 5 fronts, literally 4 or 5 fronts to deal with. And the Israelis are like, you know what? Let's go and bomb them. Let's go and bomb them. Let's kick them while they're down. Who is bombing who every week? Is Syria bombing Israel every week? No. Israel is bombing Syria every week. Who just destroyed Syria's airport in Damascus? Israel destroyed Syria's main airport. Both runways are out of action. Who is the one that is taking the oil from the Golan Heights? Who's the one that's building ski resorts on our land? Who's building ski resorts on Syrian soil? It's the Israelis. Who annexed the Golan Heights? It's the Israelis. Syria's not doing anything to Israel. They're liars. They have the upper hand, and they are kicking Syria while it's down. Well, I have news for you, man. Because a lot of armies and a lot of countries and a lot of civilizations and a lot of empires came to Syria, and right now they are nothing but dust and ruins, right? The Romans, the Greeks, the British, Ottomans, all of them, right? So don't get so cocky.